Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Happy Tuesday. I found something. Uh and they vanished. Where did they go? Oh, there they went. Okay. I found some evokers and whatnot, and I just got a new pair of armor. But look at these guys. I've seen them a couple times before. Oh, they noticed me. I know I will get the bad omen effect. If I kill that guy. Oh, hello. Hey, he dropped it. He also dropped his. What's his? Piercing 1. Cool. Okay. Is he gonna... Boom! Voluntary exile. Now, do I have the bad omen effect? No. Why don't I have that? Anything? Nope. I don't understand that at all. Because usually when you kill those people, you have the bad omen effect. So they just popped up, and I wanted to start the episode off with them. But, you know, it's a little raiding party out in the middle of nowhere. Unfortunately, we have no villages around here, so they're out of luck. Alright, this looks like a lava pit. And it very much is. Let's block that. Oops. I'm really good at this game. There we go. So, okay. Well, that was that. So how y'all doing? I'm doing great. Let's see. Happy post-Memorial Day. I took the day off yesterday. Well, when I was very, very busy with family and friends. We had a nice cookout with my parents and my family. And, yeah. One of these days we're gonna go to the Nether. I know. It's been like 23 episodes now and we haven't went to the Nether. And we've had everything ready for like the past 20 episodes to go, but that's alright. I just don't need to go right now. We're back at our old base, or our temporary base, so that's good. That probably looks drastically different. I'm gonna bring that back, actually. Um, like, just to pick up some, not these, but these are good. Just to pick up, wow, we have so many saddles. Some books. I just want some books over at our new place. Oops, I picked up a saddle accidentally. Boink. And, you know what, I have piercing 3 or something in here, don't I? Piercing 4, yeah, I can. I'll just leave these behind. I'm not a huge fan of the new crossbow, to be quite honest. I'll leave that behind too. There's something about it. I'm just like, that's okay. So, yeah. But yeah, we had cookout, family and friends, and I went to the beach later for the sunset. That was beautiful. Actually, let's put you back. Let's grab one more book. Let's do that one. Sweet. Alright. Good deal. That was great. I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day too. And remembered what it's all about as well. For those who don't know, Memorial Day is a holiday that America takes aside the Monday of every 4th Monday of May, I think, or maybe 3rd, to remember and commemorate the fallen ones in all the wars, from the veterans, from the Revolutionary War to the Iraq and Iran terrorist wars, and also, yeah, you know, that type of stuff. So, yeah, just to commemorate what they have, what they have sacrificed for our freedom here in the States. Uh, and it's a wonderful remembrance and holiday as well. So always keeping that in the front center of our minds during this day in particular. So yeah, it was just good. And as Christians, we can't help to not think of Jesus, Christ sacrificing himself for all of us, for our freedom in him. And yeah, it's just another thing to remember and to look upon and to be grateful for during the during our time on this side of eternity. And we're going to be thinking about that on the other side of eternity too, which will be even better because we'll have a more full reality of it, which will be awesome. So let's see what this place, let's take this one out and boom. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to do the T thing. Wow. Do you guys remember what that looked like before? It just had like dots all around, but now it looks like a big mountain now. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Huh. And boop. There we are. Wow. So I guess it cuts off right here. Interesting. So yeah. Wow. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. And I'm gonna put this somewhere for safekeeping. Right there. Yes, right there. That's for safekeeping. So yeah. Let's go and take all this stuff again. Boink. We can leave a couple of things in here. We probably don't need 2 stacks of that. Then again. Maybe we need a half stack of that and half stack of that. That'll be good. I'll keep this map right here. And then I think we have enough wood up top for what we're doing. So I wanted to talk today about Exodus 14. And what yeah, we do have a bunch. Awesome stuff. And the indications of that. But I want to talk more about the geography today, and maybe tomorrow we'll go into more of the parallels between Christians and just more application. But for the geography of the Sea of Reeds, or the Red Sea, a little bit north of the Red Sea, we're talking about a little east of Egypt, and west of Saudi Arabia, and a little bit south of modern-day Israel. And there is rather, a little land road. Used to be, now it's the Suez Canal. But there used to be a little land road between Egypt and the rest of... How do I want to do this? The rest of the Middle East there. And that's not what I wanted to do. Let's do that and that. There we go. Awesome. I don't want this to be too big, though. We'll go like this. There we go. Maybe take it down. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't have my water bottle. Or water bottle. Interesting. I don't have that thing. Okay. But yeah, modern day there. So there used to be a little land bridge And there was 3 theories about how Israel got to the other side, basically. Uh, One was that there was a marshlands, and I think there still is. I could be dead wrong though. A marshlands in the northern part of the, even north of the Bitter Lake, which is on the top of the Sea of Reeds. Uh, and it was part of the Mediterranean Sea, and that's where they crossed. But the problem is that the chariots would not be actually able to get through in the first place, even if it was dry land, because it is very marshy. So that one's out. It's too far north, and it couldn't be done by the chariots. The second one would be, actually, let's make this. What is this? Dark oak. No, that's spruce. The second one, or option, could have been across the Bitter Lake, which would not have worked as well, because the fortified line is too close, as well as just going through the fortified line on that land bridge. That's Israel's defense mechanism, is that land bridge. They had a nice big fortified line there back in the day, and I think it's still defended today, as well as the Suez Canal goes. So yeah, so no touchy there. The next would be, let's see, how am I going to do this? Maybe, maybe we'll have 2. I don't know. Maybe we'll go like this, and then we'll, how would this work? Nah, I don't like those color combinations. Let's do that. See how it goes. And I need a crafting table. The third option would have been south of the Bitter Lake, more southern than the actual Sea of Reeds. Within the Sea of Reeds. And that would not have worked either. It's too much of a, from the geography standpoint, I think, oh boy, where did they camp out there in Genesis 14? I forgot the city, but there's no possible way that they could do that in a 3 days journey. So that one's out as well. So the only one is a little marshland in between the Bitter Lake and the southern section of the Sea of Reeds, or south of the Bitter Lake, and north of the full-on Sea of Reeds, or the Red Sea, in this case. So that is where they traveled across. It goes with the geography of the place. So that's great. There we go. That's a little better. I hear a wandering trader. Maybe not. So that, it works. It just works. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do that. Boink. Yeah, that looks good. So yeah. So that's how we know where they took off from. And it's a wonderful, beautiful thing. I love geography. Like, learning more about that type of stuff. That is like one of my favorite things to do, is learn how God used used land and other things like that for this type of stuff. Actually, let's make this. Now we'll be good. We'll be good. How he used it in his plan. The same way as God actually using the east wind to blow apart the Sea of Reeds, which is something crazy, that he used his natural, his nature that he controls into congruency. I think that's the right word I want. To congruency with what his plans were for Israel at that time. Kind of like Sodom and Gomorrah in Genesis 18, I believe. Yeah, it's a similar situation, to be sure, because people have theorized that, nope, that's wrong. Have theorized that it was actually a how do I put it? A meteor that actually landed at that time over there. So just some food for thought. And it actually has some pretty great evidence as well. So yeah, just something for you guys to chew on. Not too many lanterns. That might be whoa too many lanterns. Awesome. Alright. There we go. I don't want it too busy over here. It's just a little port for people. Hello, little guy. Let me grab you. Boink. Thank you, good sir. So, yeah. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna end it here. I think I might do something with that to make this look better. Because, yeah, I don't know if I like that yet. So, we will soon see. Alrighty, guys, I'll see you guys in a bit. And doodles. God bless.